Aloha everyone, my name is John and I'll be doing a how-to video on how to create blogs via Wix. In this video, I'm gonna define what a blog is, why do we do it, how are we going and how to actually create a blog on the Wix website. So there are certain steps that needs to be followed in order to fulfill and create the most presentable blog that you can ever establish. And we're gonna see it in action as I create my own blog entry to see how to actually do the blog, how to upload or insert pictures onto your post, and then how to publish it. And I'm going to include an optional feature. So if you want people to notice you and they want more notifications from you because you made amazing posts, then I'm going to show you how to insert a subscribe feature onto your blog. And I'm going to do a recap after going through the steps on how to create a blog. Without ado, let's define what a blog is. It's an online journal or an informational site. So you're sharing what context or sharing the content of your topic or whatever that topic that is passionate for you. So let's say, for instance, I'm interested in something related to health. So that's why I created a blog on about health and health tips. And if you notice on a format of a blog, you notice that the latest post will appear first at the top. So one way to view it is like the first post that you see on the page, that's the most recent, and then it goes back from the past, like from several years ago. I'm gonna show you how. Actually, I'm gonna show you what it looks like on my old blog that I created back in 2019, so you can get the gist of what a blog would look like. So here's a sample of the blog that I did about 3 years ago. So it's mainly about health and some health news. So as you scroll down to my entries, I did some interesting topics such as feeling stressed. Because of course I wouldn't feel stressed even here in Hawaii. And aside from stress, I also did follow-ups on the coronavirus stories, such as the number of cases and how it impacts the entire world. So I've done at least 3 of those. And then again, you can see the format of how I did the blogs. It was from the recent going out to the past. And yeah, there's another story. And then with the choice of images, you can use memes or you can use any pictures of your choice. And that's very fascinating to catch the people's eyes. The first step is to create a Wix account. So you will see a page where you have to include your email and your password. That email and the password is what you're going to use to create your Wix account. Next, we're going to set up your blog. So I'm going to do some nitty-gritty details such as naming your website, determining your goals of your blog, determining what will be added to your blog, and how to select a website template. Once you create your account, just select on blog, and then you come up with your website name. Then you select the goals. So for instance, share knowledge is what I clicked on, and then what's in there. So you have the blog and the chat so people can interact with you. This is your first time making your blog, so just click on that, and then I prefer you choose a template so you can have your own personalization, add your own personal touch. So it's going to give you all the layout, and once you find the perfect layout for your blog, just click on edit this site, and then you're going to open to this amazing page. So be familiar with all the tags on the left, and then you can use that to your advantage when it comes to editing your own blog page. Then we're going to show you how to personalize your blog. So first of all, you have to be familiar with your page. We're going to show how to add your own bio, and then how to change the layout or the background of the blog page, and then how to upload and to add media. So in terms of being familiar with the pages, so you have a home page, about page, my blog entries, the search bar to see the certain topics, and the contact info through social media and such. So you have to be familiar with the pages as you try to edit in your blog space. And for instance, this is the About Me page, so you can add your bio, such as where are you from, who are you, why you're trying to make this blog entry. And while you're typing it up, be mindful of any spelling errors or grammar errors. Remember, try to make this as professional as possible, and then you can always adjust the size and the font of the text. And then for the picture, you can just upload it. And then to get the background of the overall blog, you just go to Site Design, choose a picture of your choice, or you can just upload it. So either the Wix picture or your uploaded picture. the background is going to be applied to all pages of the entire block. So it's very fancy. And then if you want to add more pictures to make it more fancier for on any page, all you do is just press on or click on the plus sign, and then you just go down to the images and then select a picture of your choice. You move the pictures up and down, side to side. Next, we're going to add your publishing domain. And it's very, very critical that you do so before you publish it, because it's your blog page. It's your uniqueness into this blog entry. So of course you want to be stand out. So if people were to want to read your entry and be interested, that's when you need to have this domain so they can get access to it and then read it and then maybe comment or have a chat with you, so you can so it feels like you can interact with others. Once you're finished personalizing your blog account, you can click on publish, but, and it's a big but, it's going to show you this, where you have to create your own free domain. I prefer the free domain, so you don't have to you don't have to pay anything. So you should use the title of your blog as your part of your free domain. And once you're done, that's your new website, your unique website that you can copy it and then paste it to any sources or even social media. Next, we're gonna actually do the blog itself. So it requires some minor technical things like typing your entry. So typing what you want to blog about, inserting and uploading pictures as needed, and then how to publish. You may notice that you can also do it through the dashboard. So first of all, you would see the dashboard, and then you can actually create a blog from there. And going to do it in action, where I'm going to talk about autism and the use of fidget spinners. So the picture that you see on the screen is the picture that I'm going to upload in addition to the text, the blog text itself. I'm going to show you through the dashboard. So once you log into your Wix account, go to your dashboard, click on edit site, and it's going to take a while to load. So pack your patience. Make sure you're on a secured Wi-Fi when you do post some blog post, and then all you do is just click on my blog, create a post. First thing that you want to do is to create as a creative title as possible. Make it more catchy. Remember, this is your blog. The sky is the limit when it comes to creativity. So create a catchy title as possible, and then once you type in the title, all you do is to type in your entry. If it's a long entry, I prefer you go to your Word document or any Word programming, copy the text and paste it there. And then when it comes to uploading the picture, you can do so from the computer or from your phone camera, and all you do is just edit there. So do some minor editing to make sure it looks okay. And once you've done so, click on publish. And then once it's published, it's already published. So you have the link there. You can share it to people. Hopefully people will see it. And then when you go to the homepage, you may notice that blog is going to be the very first one. That's the most recent. And then followed by the other old ones. So that's how the blogging works. Now that you know how to actually blog on the Wix website, here are some key takeaway points to learn throughout the entire video. First of all, you know that blogs allow you to share your interests, what you're passionate about. It's the blogs allows you to share your knowledge and your passion, so hopefully people will look at you and then get engaged with your topic in the long run. And then you learn how to actually customize and create your own blog. So remember, we learn how to change the layout, insert the background, adding your bio so people will get to know you better, how to upload and insert media or video, whatever floats your boat, okay? And how to publish through your free domain. I prefer the free domain than paying for a certain domain that the Wix will generate. So just to save you money. And you also know how to get yourself noticed. It's by through adding the chat feature so people will interact with you, so they can ask you, okay, how do I do this? How do I do that? And even ask questions about or clarifications about your blog posts in case either they're confused or they want to learn more about that certain feature in your blog entry. And also how to add the subscribe feature so everyone will get the notification or a follow-up through your blog entries. And this signals the end of my presentation, or the how-to instructions on how to create a blog on Wix. I hope you find this very useful. So thank you so much.